I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
It's all about good morning.
Morning,
Morning.
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 How you doing?
Morning.
Morning,
Morning. Morning.
morning,
Morning.
morning.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, the hot ravioli, El Presidente, Julian Nicholas. And I am here with my friend Adrian. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I am doing good. We are here with the wonderful Mr. Nessie himself. How are you doing?
Good morning, boys. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you, Mr. Nessie.
It is December 5th, 2022, and it is a white day. Do you guys know what's special about today?
It's a half a day.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah, it's half a day.
For what? What
I lo-
holiday is it?
No, Julian, I looked at the calendar and it says Teacher Professional Development Day or whatever.
Oh, my mom was not aware of this. I wasn't even aware of this.
So, did today just get a lot better?
Well, I guess, but I still have a sore throat from last week, so
Now you can go home and rest it at 1 o'clock.
Did you
Nah.
try using, I don't know, cough drops?
I hate
Cough drops do help a lot.
I hate cough drops. If you ask
How
me,
about some hot tea?
oh yeah,
honey?
oh yeah, definitely. I had like 3-4 cups of hot tea with honey. Even my mom asked me, Julian, do you want honey with honey with tea or Theraflu with tea? I'm like, give me the honey with tea. Give me that. And I had like again 3 cups, 2 on one day, 1 on the next, and it helped a lot. Plus, I've been taking like Mucinex and my allergy medication, like so many things. It was it's crazy.
You know what would really help?
I am not taking a cough drop.
No, you know what would help?
What?
Don't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to avoid that, but
And Mr. I forgot his name.
Alex.
Yeah.
Alex, think of the line from Madagascar. I'm King Julian, and that's Alex, Mr. Alex. Okay?
I know.
And I'm not joking. A lot of people would always call me King Julian.
Really?
Yeah. Like whenever I'm passing.
He likes to move it, move it. He likes to move it, move it.
You know, that reminds me of a joke.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay, what is it?
What do you got?
Julian, I think you know this one.
Oh no.
It's the one with the wheelchair.
Wait. Oh
The
no.
one with the wheelchair.
Mauricio, I can't move it, move it. No. Come on, Adrian, I have a sore throat.
It's okay, it's
Come on.
All right, so we're gonna mute King Julian for just a second, and we'll let him recover. And Adrian, how was your weekend?
It's been good. You know, I did some ice fishing. You know, it was great.
And you said you caught nothing.
I caught nothing. The only thing I caught was just ice.
Ice. Hopefully there was plenty of it, or else we'd be telling a different story, wouldn't we?
Yes, there was plenty of ice. We couldn't just, randomly pick. There was a specific spot, we thought, and there was nothing.
Nice. Julian, give me a thumbs up if we're ready for the weather.
Yeah, we should.
No, give me a thumbs up if we're ready for the weather. Okay. Here's Julian with the weather report.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. Let me try to get through this weather report without dying. We are currently at 24 degrees, but do not worry, do not fret. We'll be at a high of 47 degrees. And we'll be at a high... Oh, I already said we'll be at a high of 74. I mean, not 74. Jeez. This sore throat and everything. I tell you, it's not going well. But we'll be at a high of 47 degrees. There we go. I'm sorry that I got your hopes up, people. But yeah, we'll be at a high of 47 degrees. But at least it will be sunny.
Yay, sun.
The fact that it's like 24 degrees in the morning, it's crazy.
I mean,
And it's only going to get lower.
Great.
and plus it's gonna get cloudier by 11. So yeah, at least you got your little your daily dopamine hit.
It's gonna be partially sunny this week today.
There you go. We'll get through it. We will get through it. All right. Thank you, Julian.
No problem.
All right, Adrian, what do we got for announcements, clubs, things of that nature? Take it away.
All right, let's see. For today, we have Drama Club that meets on Monday from 2:45 to 3:45.
Well, now this is all going to be a little different because we have the half day today. So
Oh yeah.
if you are a part of a club that meets on Mondays, which there are very few, check with your advisor about if and when you'll be meeting today. I'm sure the Drama Club's going to be meeting because this week, this is the week, boys.
The Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid premieres on Thursday, 7 o'clock in the auditorium. Performances will be Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday matinee at 2 p.m. We should have some of the cast in here tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm still trying to confirm that with Mr. Thornburg, the director. So hopefully we'll get a little performance in here on Tuesday or Wednesday. Zebra Podcast Network is always looking for awesome people. So if you want to be a part of what we do, maybe on the morning show, maybe on our afternoon show, or if you'd like to do your own show, come and see me, Mr. Nessie, in B121. We're getting ready to celebrate our 1-year anniversary here on the morning show and the network coming up in January.
Yay!
Yes.
I wish I was louder, but again, sore throat, but yeah.
That's okay. And coming up in January through the end of the school year, not only will we be available on Mondays after school, but I am also adding Thursdays after school. So, yay! So more opportunities to live stream or come in and use the studio and record your own podcast or do your own live show. Just come and see me and I'll help you figure it out. That's the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
And now sports.
Hey, good morning, Zebra sports fans. There's nothing new to report on other than winter sports are coming soon. We're going to have our boys and girls basketball home games coming up in the next couple of weeks. Wrestling will start to have home matches. And, of course, we've got our winter track team. We spent Friday talking with Coach Carter, who is the head coach of the winter track and field team for boys and girls. So they're going to have some matches that we'll report on. We've also got bowling, boys and girls bowling, coming up. So we're looking forward to bringing everybody the highlights and awesomeness that is Zebra Athletics coming up all winter. And if you're interested in sports broadcasting, again, we're trying to do some fun stuff here with the Zebra Podcast Network. So again, come see me or maybe get in touch with Julian or Adrian for more information about what sports broadcasting can look like, or I'm sorry, can sound like. So that's it for sports. Go Zebras!
Go Zebras indeed.
Oh yes.
I wish I had more bass in my voice, but again, for the third, probably fifth time, sore throat.
It is Maestro Monday, and unfortunately,
We do not have a maestro in sight, so
yes.
we can do one of two things, gentlemen, and I will let you, in some sort of democratic process, we can either talk about something else,
Okay.
or we can end the show for today. I will let you guys decide what you'd like to do with today's program.
Oh, we could talk about something else?
Says the guy with a sore throat.
Yes.
Okay. I got one. I'm going to tell y'all how unlucky I am, right?
Are you going to recap your week?
Last week, yes.
Let's have positive news.
Let's have-
Here, ready? Hold on.
Probably
Ready?
y'all buy-
Julian was sick. Julian got beat up on his birthday.
Damn.
Julian got sick again. Julian had Chromebook issues. And Julian had a sore throat over the weekend. And now Julian is here, and Julian is miserable.
Yeah, some of them are all right and correct. Some of them are just out of order, and you're also missing a few.
There's more misery?
Well, I didn't go to tutors with my dad because
Oh.
of my sore throat.
You'll eventually get to tutors.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
eventually.
but my original plan was, go on the weekend. But
Hey, you know what?
yeah,
In 5 days, you get another shot at a weekend.
yeah. But I plan to go to my barber, and I'm hoping to go on
How much you pay for a haircut?
$15.
$15. I'll do it for half that. I'll also do half as good a job.
Yeah, no, my barber guy can do a better job, and he's fabulous with the hair. He's
I
awesome.
could fade you high and tight.
You know, there's nothing better than getting your hair cut.
Where are you getting that $15 from?
From the work I did over the summer, or my mother.
Ah, the haircut fund.
Yes.
That's
Or First Bank of Mom.
Wish I could laugh.
I'd be willing to bet that if I came up with some sort of permission slip, I could give you a haircut.
there's nothing better than getting.
But we have to do it live on the show, where I have to create content around it.
So,
live on the
so
show.
I'm gonna be bald. So I'm gonna be looking
No.
like Caillou.
No, time out.
Wait a minute. So you're gonna shave my hair. You're gonna shave my hair, looking like one of those soldiers getting drafted into Vietnam in full
No.
jacket.
No,
Julian,
no.
You seen that scene?
Julian,
You seen that scene in Full Metal Jacket when they're
Okay, I
getting their
under-
hair shaved?
No,
Yeah,
no. I
yeah.
give both of my boys who do not have shaved heads.
good.
I've been giving them haircuts since quarantine. Oh, look, here's what Mom said. Quote, "Sure, Mr. Nessie, give him a haircut." Smiley face.
But I'm not.
And just let me put it on the screen so that way it's embedded in the YouTube video.
I'm not trying to look like Franklin and Charlie Brown from Peanuts, Mom. I'm really not.
Oh God, you just reminded me of that movie. Good Lord.
Good. You
I
deserve
could do it. We could go high and tight. We could do flat top. We could buzz it up. I could even do scissor cut.
Or give you a buzz cut.
No. And don't even think about giving me peach fuzz. Don't you dare.
No.
Oh.
That's first grade, and oh Lord,
I'll do it every good barber does. I'll ask your mom what to do. And if you're good, I'll give you a lollipop.
She's the same person who told my barber when I was in first grade, to give me a peach fuzz.
You don't have a peach fuzz head. I know that.
I mean,
No.
I'm already a better barber.
Oh no,
okay,
no.
Julian,
What?
if it makes you feel better,
What?
there's nothing more better than getting your hair cut by an Italian. I'll tell you straight up, because I've been to one of them, because I've been to a barbershop where there's only Italians, and trust me, they are the best.
I'm surprised you didn't get whacked, but go on.
No, of course not.
Our listening audience seems to be in favor of the lollipop idea, but only if you're good.
One, I don't eat candy.
Only if you're good.
Yeah, it would have to be a dum dum because those are the best barbershop lollipops.
Oh, basically, yes.
Well, I don't
They're
eat.
cheap and yet so delicious.
You could have the mystery flavor.
Yeah,
You could have root beer.
Just said I don't
the
eat
blueberry.
candy. I literally just said I don't eat candy.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
No, seriously, I don't. I hate candy. I don't like it.
Isn't chocolate like the same thing as a candy? And you literally had a box of cookies.
I don't eat.
Yeah, what
chocolate
happened to
chip
that
cookies.
box of cookies?
I
Which
give it
Did you eat it?
No, I give it to my friends. I don't eat chocolate chip cookies.
did you tell them where they came from?
Yeah, I told them they were a birthday present, and I don't like chocolate chip. Like, I'm guessing it came from Mr. Andretti, because when you think about it,
I gave you those chocolate cookies, Julian.
that was my second guess.
Mr. Andretti doesn't even sell Entenmann's in ShopRite.
Yeah, but the thing is that he runs ShopRite. It just made sense.
You know,
Man,
That-
it made sense.
Which one is the penny?
which one?
Oh, okay, just checking.
You're just asking Julian which one is the penny. He just points.
Oh, he pointed to the penny, I think.
No, like imagine if he just pointed to the wrong coin.
And plus, the names are like right here.
No, you have to do it. You have to do it blind. You have to blind.
Close your eyes and point.
All right. All right. Tell me the quarter.
Where's the quarter?
I got it right.
You just
I got it right.
No.
You know
Just
why?
feeling for the bottom of it. How do you know that Adrian didn't spin the card around?
Because the thing is this, I would probably hear the sound. I probably would have heard that, which is I don't know whether that. Yeah, I could hear the friction made. If
It's like he's playing pin the tail on a donkey by himself.
Like, like I could have, I would have heard the friction Adrian would make with the card on the table. So that's how I know.
That's how did we know?
How do we know?
And now you know.
Julian, you spin the cards like 3 times.
Because you get the point. I wanted you to get the point.
What do you mean point? I wasn't even doing anything. I was just looking at it.
I mean, you get it. I mean, you got it.
I understand it.
Yeah, you got the idea behind it.
Yes, but back to the subject at hand. You literally, that hurts me. You know?
What hurts?
What you just said, that hurts me. You just
Emotional damage.
you just hurt me emotionally because
Adrian, there's a thing called therapy.
no, you hurt me emotionally, Julian.
Are you looking for a therapist? Visit BetterHelp.com.
Oh God.
I'm killing both of them today.
Mostly me.
If you want to join the Zebra Podcast Network, tomorrow's a great day to be here because they probably won't.
I probably will, but I probably bet you won't.
Yeah. That's. I think this is the only time I'm gonna agree with you, Adrian. Yeah, I probably won't, because at this point, I'm going to be dead from a lack of oxygen because I've been coughing for 4 days, practically coughing up a lung, let alone my entire respiratory system. Yeah, Adrian, you might not be wrong.
There's probably a lot of oxygen where, you can actually breathe when you sleep. So you probably won't die of lack of oxygen. I think you'll just probably die because you're laughing.
Adrian, I've been coughing for like 4 days straight, even in my sleep. So,
How do you know you're sleeping?
Well, how do you know? How do you know you're sleeping?
How do you know you're sleeping?
so you don't hear yourself. You're like, when you're
Oh
sleeping.
my God.
You don't hear that.
Well, you know what? Here's the nice thing.
What?
Think of the world we live in.
Mm-hmm.
If we go back in time 4 years,
Yeah.
you're probably sick and you just show up to school and there's no mask. But now you have showed up to school, you got a mask on, you're trying to keep everybody safe and keep those germs all up in your own face.
Yep. Ain't that great?
Ain't that great?
Ain't that something?
Or I probably would have just stayed home, but yep. Ain't that great? Ain't that great? Don't you love it?
If you're feeling sick, you should stay home.
I already stayed home from food poisoning. I don't need to miss another day, Adrian.
I mean, I missed 3 days because of my DMV.
Trust me, I don't think man, that's a DMV. That is literally you just getting a permit to drive.
Difficult, okay? Because my
That's nothing compared to you getting
Julian,
sick.
Julian.
They asked him to do the turn. He didn't know. Do I make a K? Do I make an M? Do I do a Q? He didn't know how to do it.
Julian,
What?
it's a difficult process. Number one,
Okay, but here's the thing. How does that even relate to getting sick? That's an awful comparison.
I'm not talking about getting sick. I'm talking about missing days.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm talking about missing days because you're physically ill, because you're sick. You're talking about missing a day.
So you're implying that only people who are sick can only get days off.
Wow.
And you're
That's not cool,
and you're
Julian.
But most
implying
people would usually say, "Oh,
and you're
I'm
implying
sick."
okay, so if someone had an appointment, I don't know, maybe at the DMV or a doctor's appointment.
Well, I would count a doctor's appointment because that's about their physical.
So-
and their,
so
about
you're-
their
so you're
physical health.
implying-
Yeah.
So you're implying if someone needs to go get their license, they shouldn't have a day off? That's not cool, Julian. That's not cool.
I mean, I usually would go on the weekend. I usually would say go on the weekend.
They're closed on the weekend where I live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to go all the way.
Not all services are offered on Saturdays.
Yeah. Or Sundays. Sundays are always.
Oh, Sundays are closed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sundays I can understand. Like,
Day of rest, the whole thing.
Yeah.
yeah. Wait a minute. Because I think it depends where you live. Because I think the DMV where I went to get my state ID, I think they were open on Saturday.
It's possible.
So yeah, I think it mostly depends where you live. But if anything, I think it's usually because most people would say, "Oh, I'm sick," so that or I need to go to a doctor's appointment. That's usually why. Whereas, oh, I need to file or schedule an appointment for something like a DMV. Well, I would try to.
I think he's delirious and he's rambling. So let's give him time to recover so that way the morning mayor will be back and ready to roll
Oh, yes.
tomorrow morning
Yes.
on a Talk About It Tuesday
Mm.
when we'll talk about some new stuff.
And some new stuff to talk about.
Cool. Yeah. All right, boys, enjoy your Monday. It's a half a day here at the high school. And wave goodbye, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show.
Do us a favor and tell someone else about us. The word of mouth is the best way to help us grow.
Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram as Zebra Podcast Net.
Please consider subscribing and following us. The Zebra Morning Show is live streamed each day, and we're available as a podcast. Go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/subscribe.
If you want to get involved with the Zebra Podcast Network, see Mr. Nessie.
Have a great day, Zebra Nation.